Well, ladies and gentlemen, ask and ye shall receive. Welcome to Money in the Bank. Enough talk and anticipation, folks. Break out those deposit slips because this is Money in the Bank. Amid the neon lights and desert beauty, we're coming to you live from Las Vegas. Coming to you live from Sin City, fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Keep your butt in that chair because we've got a heck of a show in store. Don't change that channel because we've got some epic WWE action on tap. Now it's time for one of the most anticipated Money in the Bank matches anybody can remember. Singles match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books. In just a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, we will witness WWE's version of Human Demolition Derby.
Yeah, this could change somebody's career.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on all comers.
Awesome.
The following six-man contest, it's a ladder match. And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 303 pounds,
six of WWE's greatest talents will leave it all in the ring tonight. Those eyes are locked on the Money in the Bank briefcase, hanging high above the ring.
and standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show.
King, this match here tonight can end in a matter of seconds if Big Show is able to land his devastating knockout punch.
Well, that's what can happen to you when you have fists the size of basketballs. Yes, one of my favorite matches of the year, the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
With Dolph Ziggler in the ring, this one promises to be exciting.
Oh, yes. He truly is a gifted athlete, Cole. No doubt about it.
It's a sure bet. Get it? This Las Vegas crowd is fired up for this one.
They haven't been to bed yet.
from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Just listen to this crowd. They're going through the roof for this six-man matchup.
Who could blame him? This is awesome. Big match for him here tonight.
Representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
There's something very eerie about Bray Wyatt's entrance, King.
You're not kidding. I think I just saw a grown man crying in the third row.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville!
Here comes the man that gravity forgot, Neville, making his way to the ring.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
The Money in the Bank dangles 20 feet above the ring, and all 6 of these competitors will sacrifice life and limb to get it.
Well, you're right. And in a six-man match, there are 6 times as many things that can happen. That's some algebra right there.
Get your popcorn and soda, because this six-man is going to be a barn burner.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE. And so are we.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here. Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder. Back in the ring again.
Back inside now.
Great suplex that time. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Here we go with Wyatt.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
He's starting to stumble here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Now back to the ring. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's starting to stagger a bit. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point. He's got him up.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He's not looking like himself here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Neville not in a good spot here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He wants no part of the outside.
That chair shot landed. Oh, my God.
You can practically, and that implement connects again. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh my, get the medics down here.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next. There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Neville's starting to weaken. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
He dropped him like a bad habit.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
What a shot. What a
a shot from the ladder.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy, Sheamus sure is sneaky. Bringing it back inside.
Back in the ring again.
Look at that, Cole.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
I think he's through playing around.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He's in full-on attack mode now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. A quick reversal there by Neville.
Oh, Big Show unable to be contained. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
With the punishment that's been dished out in this one, you have to ask, how bad is this injury? Can Sheamus continue?
You know, Cole, I think if this was anyone else, they'd be out cold right now, and the match would have been called by now. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
This action has gotten completely out of control.
Here we go. He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
He's looking a little weary here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Well, it's going to take a lot of perseverance if he expects to win this one, Cole. But if anybody can do it, it's him.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And he dodges that one.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He's relentless on that ladder right now.
Oh, man, this is how severe injuries happen. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Oh, man, it's getting worse for Big Show. Higher and higher.
The ascent begins. He's throwing bombs up there.
Uh-oh, this cannot end good.
When this guy's on, look out.
Boy, he just got laid out.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He's starting to stumble here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Come on. How many times is this guy going to use his finisher? It might be time to audible that game plan a bit.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action. And that one hurt his hand. The reversal from Ziggler.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Wow, he's still down after that. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
This This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. Inside the ring now, we've got a climber. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He saw that one coming.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
You got to set the ladder up, climb it, retrieve the briefcase to win this thing.
You're right, but that's much easier said than done. Those ladders can be dangerous. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Here we go with Wyatt. They're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
If he could just pull it down now.
This is it. This is going to be it. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
King incoming!
Onto the floor. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Still got work to do.
He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Now back to the ring. He's just seconds from victory.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against...
And that implement connects again.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. A perfect drop kick.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Here he goes. He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
Any second, that thing's coming.
He's got the contract. He's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Here's your winner, X.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.